certainly reinforced the severity of the situation where life is on hardcore mode. You make one mistake and you're dead. It only takes one mistake.
What's one moment in your life that you could live again just to feel it?
Well, I mean, obviously when my kids were born, or the first time SpaceX got to orbit, or Tesla made an electric car work.
You've had a lot of them.
It's a lot of things. There's a lot coming down the pike.
Like what?
Starship. The degree to which a Starship is a revolutionary technology is not well understood in the world. It's the first time that there's been any rocket design where full and rapid reusability is possible, or full reusability at all is possible. This is the first design where a reusable rocket is one of the possible outcomes, where success is in the set of possible outcomes.
Are you talking about in V3 or V2?
Well, we could have made V2 reusable, but there were a lot of performance improvements for V3, so it made sense to go to V3. There's like 10,000 different changes between V2 and V3, maybe more than 10,000 really. But Starship, if there are historians in the future, they'll look back at Starship and say this was one of the most profound things that ever happened. Now you can think of historic events as where would they fit in the evolutionary Hall of Fame. So you've got things like single-celled life, then you've got multicellular life, capturing mitochondria so that you have a power cell in the plant, in the cell. You've got like a power plant in the cell. You've got, differentiation into plants and animals, life going from oceans to land. And then also on that scale, probably in the top 10, is life becoming multiplanetary. There just aren't very many things that are in the top 10 of the evolution of life, or where you could basically say, you could evaluate any given civilization or any given life form as, on that scale. So life becoming multiplanetary, it's on the top 10. It needs to be sustainably multiplanetary, so not just visiting, but actually multiplanetary in the sense that if you have planetary redundancy. So if one of the planets, if there were to be a catastrophe on one of the planets, the other planet would survive.
Are all of your companies...
Starship is capable of doing that for the first time in history. And no AI was used to create it. So the AI will appreciate that.
Are all of your companies working towards that same goal to help us become multiplanetary? Like, does the AI exist to be able to help life on Mars, or is that primarily for what is happening here currently?
Tesla is mostly about making sure life on Earth is good, and XAI is about that too. Because multiplanetary means Earth's got to be good, and you need another planet. Sometimes people think because they have legacy templates, mental templates, they think that going to Mars is an escape from Earth. Or that it would be some place where billionaires would go or something like that. But actually,